disagree with that.
Is that the best way for the EFF to deal with violence and racist behavior?
But Fanon deals with that in The Wretched of the Earth. If you intensify your reading of Fanon, you'll understand what I'm talking about. The only way to add violence is to deal with it in a violent way. And racism is violence. What do you do, Xoli? Because they never hear anything. The only language they know is the language they speak. So they ought to be put at their right place. Are you saying I am a racist by saying no racist must play next to the EFF?
No.
Am I racist?
The issue here is incitement.
What am I inciting? That
say
no racist must play next to the EFF. Is that an incitement?
No. When you say,
if they dare do that, nip it on the bud, cut the throat of racism and white supremacy.
When you say to the members of the EFF in that PPA that you must follow up, I expect you to follow up on that racism. That's incitement.
How is follow up an incitement?
What must they follow up on?
They must follow up on what happened to the racist. And they must intervene decisively.
What does that
Since
mean?
when is a follow-up a problem? When I proposed a girl today, I follow up. It's an incitement when I follow up. The English of 405 has changed. That follow-up means violence. That's a distortion of the word. They must follow up on what happened to that racist who beat up not only black people, but black women. The white man till to date, despite the fact that cases were opened, is still not arrested because it's a white man. Had it been a black guy who unleashed such unjustifiable violence against a white woman, what would have happened to that black person? We ought to confront racism everywhere else where it raises its ugly head. And if it has not been attended to, it must be followed up so that no one dares to repeat such a similar mistake.
In a country